It's nice to have you back, Math Champs. A learning target for this lesson is I can compose simple shapes to form a larger shape. I can compose simple shapes to form a larger shape. Let us take a look at our application problem for this lesson. Now pretend you are having a party. Draw a big rectangle on your personal whiteboard to show a delicious pretend chocolate cake. Okay, everyone, you have your personal whiteboard, a marker. Am I correct? Good. Now draw a big rectangle on your personal whiteboard to show a delicious pretend chocolate cake. Now use your ruler and draw lines to show how you would slice it to share the cake. Good job. Good. Very good. Now where would you draw the lines? Okay, we've done that already. And how many pieces did you make? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that means all your guests are going to have very, very big chunks of cake or slices of cake. Okay, nice, everyone. Now look at your paper. What do you see on the paper? You see shapes, right? Good, very good. Now today you're going to be puzzle makers. In our last lesson you were dictators, and what were you again? Yes, you were teachers. Now in this lesson you're all going to be puzzle makers. Now your first job is to cut the paper down the dotted line. Cut the paper down the dotted lines, then cut out the solid shape. Okay, great. Now use your ruler to draw 2 lines through your square. Make sure your lines go from edge to edge. Nice. Do you see some new shapes inside your square now? Okay, let's try that again. Use a ruler to draw 2 lines through your square. Okay, great. So what new shapes can you see inside your square? Rectangles, right? You are absolutely correct. Good. Now use your pencil to put your initials inside each of your new shapes. Now cut out the new shapes apart with your scissors. Hooray! You're making a puzzle. Good. Very good. Okay, let's take that again. Remember, we're drawing 2 lines. 1. Oh, not straight. Okay, let's take that again. Let's get an eraser. So 1 and 2. Put your initials. Okay, mine is B. Okay, great. So, like I said before, we're making a puzzle. Okay, now mix up your puzzle pieces and trade your puzzle pieces with your partner. Try and put a square back together. Use the frame on your paper to help you. Now we've cut different shapes out of the square we had originally. What we're going to do with these shapes, these new shapes, is to put them back together and see the shape we can make, or let's find out if we can make the same shape we had originally. So that is what a puzzle is: putting bits of papers, bits of pictures together to form something nice, something reasonable, something meaningful. So that's what your job is for today. Okay, now let's make another puzzle. This time use your ruler to draw 2 lines through your rectangle. Okay, great. Okay, let's do it this way. Your lines are supposed to go from side to side. So we're drawing 2 lines. 1, 2. Good. So put your initials in each of the new shapes before you cut them. Okay? Okay. Nice. So we're going to cut with our scissors. Okay, good. So see how you can put these pieces of paper together. Let's see what shape we can create or form with these pieces of paper, or these puzzles. Yes, let's call them puzzles. Okay, let's look at our problem set for today. We're using your puzzles. The puzzles you got from the shapes the shapes we cut before. That's what you're putting here. So this you're going to have to do all by yourself. Work with the puzzles we have already, the ones we cut out for you. So glue your puzzles into the frames. I'm going around to see what you're doing. You're going to need a glue or water gum to do that. Okay, you have all that on your tables, on your desks. So let's get to work. Good job. See, look at my amazing puzzle makers. You are all doing great. Nice. Okay, now listen to this short story. Carlos drew 2 lines on a square. You can see a square before he cut it. Circle the squares or circle the shapes Carlos had after he cut. Carlos drew 2 lines on a square. I'm sure you can see a square before he cut it. Now circle the shapes Carlos had after he cut. Okay, he had this, he had this, he had this. Good job. India drew 2 lines on a rectangle. You can see a rectangle before she cut it. Now circle the shapes India had after she cut. Okay, she had this, she had this, she had this, and she had this. Good job, very good. Okay, this is where we're drawing the curtains for today. I'll see you in my next class, but let's keep working. Okay.